So today's 5-Minute Friday is going to be a little bit deep. Recently, I've been having a lot of people ask me, how did I know it was time to go full-time freelance? Now that answer is a little bit complicated, but I hope that in this video, I can answer those questions. Stay tuned.
Dream big, 'cause boy, you're gonna make it. Stand tall, there's a higher road you're taking. Let go of everything that you know and be wild in the mystery.
So welcome back to 5-Minute Friday. Now this is a series that I started a little bit ago, but I haven't been doing a great job keeping it up. I've just been traveling a lot. But the idea is this is a video on Fridays that I'm getting out that's under the actual meat and potatoes is under 5 minutes. Now I'm doing this for a couple of reasons. One, I know that shorter form videos do better just because you don't have to sit through them as long. But secondly, it's supposed to help me be consistent on this platform and allow me to upload videos a lot more. And if you're wondering who I am, my name is Jeremy. I am a full-time freelance photographer, videographer, and post-production specialist here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. I started this channel to talk to creatives about starting a business, to help new people start with advice and tips and tricks. I really just wanted to have a creative outlet and a way to reach the creative community and give back to those who are starting out. And again, if that's something you're interested in, you can subscribe and ring the notification bell for all of that. So as I said in the intro, it is a little bit more complicated than just go freelance or not. My situation is a little bit different, I think, from other people. And so I just want to run through that real quick and then I'll get into more advice. Now, in August 2021, I left a full-time job that I had been there since pre-pandemic to go to another job that I thought was going to give me more time to do freelance on the side as well as work a full-time job. Unfortunately, that did not work out the way that I expected. And November 15th, 2021, we parted ways. So once we parted ways, I had to make a choice. Would I go work for another company or would I do freelance full time? Now, there are a few factors that factored into that. And this is where my situation may differ. My fiance had gotten a job a couple months prior where she had healthcare for the both of us, especially when I got married. She had consistent pay. And because we lived together, our expenses were crazy low. So we really didn't have to worry too much. She could cover the needs if I had a down month. I also had a couple contractual positions that gave me enough money each month to cover my expenses. All I had to do was basically get other jobs on top of that and I was golden. But you may be thinking, my situation is different. I work full-time or I have a part-time job and I don't have enough business yet to go full-time freelance. So how will I know when? The way that you will know is you need to build up your business doing whatever you can do on the side of your business. Editing, weddings, concerts, family photos, anything that you can do that can make you money while you're not at your 9-to-5 job. Build that up until you can consistently make your expenses for the month. So if your rent is $1,500 and with all of your expenses, you're at $2,500. You need to make $2,500 a month from your freelance consistently for 3 to 6 months. Once you do that, then you know you can sustain this full time and you can leave your full-time job and open up the door to a lot more availability and such. Now, if you're in the I just got laid off or I want to try freelance, I just don't know if I can do it, the way that I would say it is this. The most important thing is to get a job that you don't have to clock into the next day. Being available for people when they call is gold. For example, I got a call once from a guy to shoot BTS for a commercial production that they were doing the next day and the day after. It was on a weekday, and thankfully I was in my full-time freelance time and I was able to say yes. But had I been at a Petco and I had to clock in the next day, that wouldn't have worked. So be at a place where you don't have to clock into the next day, like Uber or DoorDash or Lyft or any of those services where you can just say, I don't want to work today, I've got another thing. You don't have to clock in. Doing that and showing people that you are reliable when they need you is gold. And that's going to get you a lot more contacts and a lot more work. Now, every situation is different. And this even in my situation, it is still a very difficult decision to make because you're going out on your own with blind faith that this is going to work. So many thoughts run through your brain during times like these, but the most important thing is this, and please listen to this part. When you decide to go full-time, give your 125%, your 150%. Don't ever stop grinding. You may not sleep, you may not see your friends, you may not have time to relax. You may be working 18 hours a day. Keep grinding. Grind until you can't grind anymore and then keep grinding. That's what I've been doing for the past 6 months, and I'm now making more than I did working for a full-time company. And I still haven't stopped grinding because there's only more to go up from here. So that's the most important thing. You have to put everything you have into this in order for it to be successful and never give up. There are times when you are going to be torn down in this business and you cannot give up. So I told you this was going to be a little bit deep, but a lot of people have been asking me this question, and it's something that's been weighing on me because it really is one of the most important things to think about. Now, I know that I wasn't able to cover everything. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below. I get back to every single person, unless you're spamming me or, you're a hater. I get back to every single person that comments below, and I will answer them. If you have any questions or comments, and if you have any content suggestions, also leave them in the comment section below too, please. I really want to put together more 5 Minute Friday videos, but on what you guys want. So if you like this video, please hit that like button. If you want to subscribe to see more of my content, please hit that subscribe button and the notification bell to be notified when I post another video. And with that, I hope you guys have a lovely day and stay safe.